Joburg today is taking a different spin to life right here at the Nande Club in Sandton, also known as the home of Polo, to explore the sports of kings. Come with me for this beautiful ride. Welcome to Active.
Polo is a absolutely exhilarating sport, and it is that because it is a team sport. It has the finesse of a golf swing. It has got the ride-off adrenaline rush and speed of rugby or something high speed like that. And then it also has the sort of last factor, which is the most interesting, is the horses. Polo here has got obviously long roots. Been here for 90 years. People who want to learn the sport, who don't have access to horses or have their own horses, can come to the club now, and we have a facility where they can rent time, be coached by a couple of our coaches. And then, we function as any kind of sports club. We have our club practices generally on weekends, and then we host a couple of big events in the year. One in particular, which is coming up at the end of the year, is the Inanda Africa Cup. We see teams from all over Africa who come and play under their club colours. The Africa Cup is obviously aimed at most of our African countries and African brothers who play, which is mainly black players. And it's very exciting to see that these guys are taking the sport and making it their own. We've got another event that happens at the club, which is called the Inanda Development Cup. It precedes the Africa Cup, and the whole aim is around highlighting development players and development polo. Polo has this perception that it is for the rich and famous only. It's the sport of kings, they call it. And Ray, I won't lie to you, it is expensive. It's expensive because of the horses that we buy. It's expensive because of the time that we put into our horses. So what I've done is because people can't always afford to go and buy these expensive horses or don't have the time to make them, people can now come to the Inanda Polo Academy at the Inanda Club, and they can pay for their lesson time where I provide a horse. So you don't have to actually own it, and it's also a lot less risky.
To become a polo player, you must start on the wooden horse, because on the wooden horse, that's where you're going to learn everything about polo. You're going to learn how to hold the stick, you're going to learn how to hit the ball, you're going to learn the size of the horse. The most important thing is a helmet. You need to have a helmet, and you also have to have the riding shoes and the knee guards for safety. In the polo match, it has to be 4 people in a team, and which is playing against another 4, and we have 2 referees in the field, we should be 10 in the polo field. We're normally playing for 6 chakas, which is you need 6 horses. You play for 7.5 minutes, then you have to go outside to get the water, and you change your horse.
I found the sports very interesting when I was 7. My dream is that I want to see myself playing for a national team, and I want to see myself around the world playing outside countries, showing the people that I can do this sport.
Some people, they're very good at some other sports, and then it's better not to say that I'm not good at polo. It's better to try polo. That's what I did. I just tried it because I loved it, and I ended up becoming a polo professional. So not all of us good at soccer or rugby or some other sports. It's better to try something different.
Hi, I'm Jade Hubner, and you're watching Joburg Today.